I'm Brent Barnett. Welcome to Gibraltar Hardware's Brent's Hang. And this week's show is another video in our cymbal mounting series where I'm going to show you some cool accessories that you can use on your setup to help add cymbals to your kit without having to add any more cymbal stands. For tight spaces next to a cymbal stand, when you need to mount a splash to a cymbal stand and you don't have a lot of extra room to move the boom in and out, the SC-CLAC is a great splash arm for that. It's a dual ratchet assembly that has a C-clamp to connect to the downstem of a cymbal stand. The ratchet assembly has 360-degree movement, and the L-arm has a 360-degree movement. The eye bolt will accept an L-arm with a diameter of 9.5 millimeter to 12.7 millimeter. It's great for under-the-radar cymbal mounting. This is the SC-CLRA. It's very similar to the other splash arm, but only it mounts to a rod. It has two dual ratchet assembly eye bolts, and I'm going to attach it in a decently unique way. I get bored of attaching cymbals in traditional manners. The splash is in a very functional place, and it will also spice up your setup. Another cool thing that you can do with this little splash apparatus is if your drum mounts require L-arms, you can actually attach this to the top of the L-arm and put a splash there. Voila. Here's the SC-DCT-BT. Yes, say that 5 times as fast as you can. But this little apparatus allows you to mount a cymbal or a splash to an existing boom arm at either on the same plane, on the same exact line, or 90-degree angle. If you choose to do it this way, you're limited to only being at the end. But if you turn it 90 degrees, you can slide it up and as far up on the boom arm as you like. Secure it to the boom arm by tightening these drum key screws, and it is now fixed. Another cool feature, if you don't like the tilter going this direction, just left and right, you can actually move it. So this will swivel all the way around. You can actually remove this entire piece. It comes apart into 2 pieces. So now if you want, the tilter can move front and back. No gears, no ratchets, no teeth to prevent you from getting the angle that you want. The brake tilter allows you to get any angle that's possible. And to safeguard against the wing nut loosening while you're playing, it's got the little drum key screw that tightens the brake tilter to make sure that it doesn't fall. So no matter what, if you're beating the crap out of your cymbal and your wing nut loosens, you're not going to lose your cymbal in the middle of the song. Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and let us know of a situation that you've been in where you have had a cymbal or a toy or an accessory that you wanted to mount, but you haven't wanted to add a cymbal stand. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.